Sanhedrin notes that they had been with Jesus. How wonderful to have a life that somehow or other calls attention to Jesus. Verse 14, and behold, the man which was healed standing with them, they say nothing against it. But when they had commanded them to go aside out of the council, they conferred among themselves. Were they moved by Peter's speech? No, they were not moved at all. Verse 16, saying, what shall we do with these men? For that indeed a notable miracle hath been done by them is manifest to all them that dwell in Jerusalem, and we cannot deny it. Not even the Sadducees of that day could deny that a miracle had been performed. It takes a liberal living in the 20th century and removed by several thousand miles to deny miracles. If you had been there then, you would have been, it would have been difficult. You would have difficulty denying the miracle. The liberals of that day had to say, we can't deny a miracle has taken place. People today say that if they could only see a miracle, they would believe. That is not true. This crowd does not believe, and you have the same human nature as these people do. The problem is not a problem of the mind, it is a problem of the will and the heart. It is the heart that is desperately wicked. Unbelief is not from a lack of facts, it is the condition of the human heart. And again, I point you to Against All Odds, that's pinned to the top of my Waycast. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, Jesus came, died, was buried, was rose again. 500 people witnessed him walking the streets of Jerusalem. I have another podcast. They have chose to, I think it's named, that they they chose to split hell wide open. Everybody knows Jesus, the name of Jesus. What do they do when they stub their toe? They cry out his name. They know the name of Jesus. They know who he is. They know full well the facts are there, but they have weighed the evidence and they have chosen to split hell wide open. That is their choice. And if you want to make that choice, then you will be held accountable for that choice. Even if you do nothing, you have made that choice. And so I have told a few people that recently. Well, that's your choice. You're going to have to live with the consequences, and the consequences are eternal torment. Goodbye. Sorry, I can't help you. You made your choice. Now they are plotting. Verse 17. But that it spread no further among the people. Let us straitly straighten them, threaten them, that they speak henceforth to no man in this name. And they called them and commanded them not to speak at all, nor teach in the name of Jesus. Peter and John have an answer for them. But Peter and John answered and said unto them, whether it be right in the sight of God to hearken unto you more than unto God, judge ye. For we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard. So when they had further entreated them, they let them go, finding nothing how they might punish them because of the people. For all men glorified God for that which was done. For the man was above 40 years old, for whom this miracle of healing was showed. You would think that the men of the Sanhedrin would have been softened by this. They were not. They were hard as nails. Their hearts were hard. And that concludes